In
February 2024, the World Bank reported that Nigeria's inflation had reached a 24-year high of 31.7% due to weakened economic fundamentals. This necessitated a call for structural changes to the international financial system that guarantees more inclusive global economic governance and reimagining development cooperation by the HDR. Year in and year out, citizens are often at the receiving end, grieving and mourning owing to the country's sluggish economic growth, which has practically pushed millions of Nigerians into poverty, thereby heightening inequality, estimated to be responsible for a 32.7% loss in Nigeria's Human Development Index, NDI. Reports have also revealed that the spike in insecurity such as banditry, kidnapping and extrajudicial killing, among others, is not far-fetched, as most people are confronted daily with several challenges that threaten their mental health and social life. A good example of this effect is the recent and sudden death of Mr. Onyebuchi Anene, who was shot with a tear gas canister on the 23rd of May 2024 in Kubwa, Arab Road in Abuja by a trigger-happy police officer while returning from work, and many others unaccounted for.
It's okay.
Since the incident, friends and family of Onyebuchi are appealing for justice, as they are not expecting anything less from the police than to ensure their friend gets the peace and justice he deserves.
To National Hospital. Hey, I saw my husband struggling with his life. He couldn't breathe. His tongue was coming out. I called him baby. Baby, please. I don't know what happened, but baby, please. Be strong for me. Be strong for my daughters. He just do like this. He was struggling with his life. His brain is blocked and he's not functioning. I don't know what he said. For the past 1 hour.
Kadaman brushed him. After 1 or 2 arguments, they settled. Police just on the patrol, just drive in. No, not settled. All of you will go to station. So the Okada man say, "Why am I going to station for? My bike, nothing happened. My body, nothing happened. I have forgiven him. Make he go." So he drive his Okada and left. So, but police insisted. Okay, now the other guy, you have to follow us to station. Say, "Why am I going to station for? The person I have issue with has already pardoned me and left. Then you want only me to go for station, I will not follow you." Then the driver of the police vehicle was inside the motor. As they were arguing, just opened the motor with the gun tear gas, directly very close range, and shot him.
Intentionally. As a matter of fact, we are just coming from Deputy Commissioner of Police office right now. They brought the whole patrol team. They are there. And they confessed that when he shot that gun, they were all surprised. Because he is not even their ab initio. It is a clear case of murder. We from the business community, we are going fully for justice. It is up to the Nigeria police to prove to us if they are really our friends or enemy, or if they just armed that policeman to be killing innocent civilians.
On this year's National Day of Mourning, organized by a coalition of civil society organizations, the group said President Tinubu's first year in office had recorded the killing of at least 4,416 people and 4,334 adoption of incidents of mass atrocities across the country.
Reiterate our call to the government under the direction of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to fulfill its constitutional duty of ensuring the security and well-being of the Nigerian people, account for the missing and the dead, and ensure justice for the various forms of mass atrocities across the country.
The government's address
the gapping inequalities, the gapping socioeconomic inequalities that are exacerbating violent crimes across the country. Government prioritize providing better welfare services, including psychosocial support for our gallant security personnel who daily deal with the trauma of being on the front lines.
Nobody has told President Tinubu that he is failing. At this point, at the celebration of his 1-year anniversary in government, we, the collective civil society organizations of Nigeria, are telling him that he has not only failed, he has exhibited crass irresponsibility. Nigerians are suffering. There's hardly any family that has not been touched by this level of insecurity.
This is even though the Minister of Defense, Badaru Abubakar, had in his presentation at a ministerial sectoral briefing claimed that the country has made giant strides to summon security threats in Nigeria.
There lies no less than 20 commanders that command armies of insurgents and terrorists just in 1 year.
The group is demanding that the same technology used to freeze EndSARS protest supporters' accounts be used to unravel the financial structures of non-state armed groups to curb criminality and kidnapping for ransoms to ensure the safety of all Nigerians. Vincent Okushi, QTV News, Nigeria.